possession in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage...
Valverde! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zubimendi pokes it out wide. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Rijkaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Lopez. Oh, real chance! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see what...
He's having a shot! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a jarring tackle, but... And Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin. Desailly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance, surely! Luis Suarez, he just has something! He's got himself an absolute pinch. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And claimed it back swiftly. Seedorf, Timber cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking wide. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Half an hour played now. Can he get on the end of this? No, no way through. And now the breakaway.
Vietnam really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. Tries to play it through. Look at chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Crossed in once more. And a header! And he scores! Veron. And it's Luis Suarez. Has a look and plays it forward. Howson engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Zubimendi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Veron. That has not gone well. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. That's Valverde. Timber has the space to scheme.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And just a quick reminder.
So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this is staying Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football. Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And it's been given away. Now it's Van Basten. Hoisted in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And this is Raul. Veron. And it's Cruyff. Rodri. And the through ball. Towering header! But he's left disappointed. Well, they could break here.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The two coaches
Raul.
are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
14,
time.
Xabi Alonso.
He's not got
Coming on
that
the
quite
field.
right.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 15,
Now it's Lopez.
Donadoni.
Tries to
Substitution
pass
in
it through.
progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in across. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Cruyff. Fermin. Great vision. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now. Fermin. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Donadoni. Oh, good effort! And he's stuck it away! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it turn.
He's having a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, They're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And this is Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fermin picks it up out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Donatoni. Calafiori. And that has left him in a heap.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Fermin. Number 8.
And he's gone searching crossfield, and it's Cruyff.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass. Timber threads one in. He's found a way through. Well, this could be it. Pass something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Cruyff. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. That is a great pick out.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! An individual masterpiece! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United.
Can he finish? Loose. That's another chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Manchester United found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter.
And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they may.